Hallo iedereen, we zijn er weer, een avontuur van Admiral Sturges. And also a welcome, because I have to do this one in English, in what we call in Holland stone cabbage English. Welcome to friends of World of Warships who found me via Twitter and YouTube. And today I am going to take you with me on a trip with the Tier 10 Japanese cruiser, the Zhao. Why the Zhao? Well, I believe this is a ship which could be a bit underestimated when it comes to its potentials. But then again, I believe that any player in this game has his or her own preferences, and I like Japanese and German ships, for instance, very well, as well as the French, by the way. I like the French battleships, German battleships, and I'll come to that very soon. I found a new favorite ship, which is German Tier 8 Odin, which is a premium ship, but that's for later. Now we are focusing on the Zhao, Japanese Tier 10 cruiser. In reality, this ship never existed, but most of you will know that. It never got any further than the so-called drawing board, but it looked as a very good ship, lots of potentials, and there are some fighters coming my way, challenging the destroyer. When it comes to playing with the Zhao, I normally play with high explosive shells. And that's because I prefer to set fires on battleships, which are my main target, and of course destroyers. And as you all know, destroyers you have to fight with high explosives. In Dutch they are called brisant shells, brisant granaten. If you play cruiser against cruiser, then depending a bit on what it could be, a heavy cruiser you want to play with high explosives, but if it's a light cruiser you may want to prefer high explosives to set fire, because fires can cause enormous amount of damage, but then again you already knew that. So let's see what the Zhao can do. 4 turrets, 3 guns in each turret, and its torpedoes, which have a range of 12 kilometers, are not to be underestimated. They can do a lot of damage as well, but it should be a known fact that Japanese torpedoes are the ones that will cause the most damage. So it shouldn't be a surprise. In the meantime, I'm gonna light myself a cigarette. One of the reasons why I like Japanese cruisers, like the Zhao, is because of its low visibility. With the camouflage, it has a visibility of only 9.9 kilometers, a bit less than 6 miles. So basically only destroyers will find you sooner than any other ship. At this time I'm gonna activate my hydrophones to see there could be any torpedoes coming my way. What do we have there? Kurfürst, Ohio. 2 Kurfürsts. German tier 10. Now this could be very quick over for me. So I'm gonna drop some torpedoes. And hope they don't see me so soon. But he will. So he's gonna turn his guns towards me, I presume. Now let's see what my torps will be doing. He seems to be dodging them. Wow. One hit. Only one. It's not a lot. But he is almost there. And now he's totally there, so I can focus on the other one. Yeah, that was about to be expected. These torps will hit and sink him. Well, it didn't sink him, but he was dead anyway. We lost 3 destroyers, they lost 3 battleships and a cruiser. There's another destroyer. Just got out of sight. That's a shame. Maybe my scout plane, my spotter plane will get a hold of him. So we're not capping much at the moment. There you are. Ah, it's Holland, that's why he's not going any faster than me. Because I'm doing 36 knots. And the Holland, without his engine power boost, will only do 35. There is another Zao. We haven't won this yet. Anyway, the Zao as a cruiser, I cannot unfortunately fulfill its potential. But its potential is indeed to set fire on battleships. And I have to return as we are in dire problem. There is still a destroyer somewhere in the neighborhood. Multiple even. 2 destroyers hunting our carrier. Wow. Now I am sort of fucked big time. Torps coming my way. Well, at least I sank something. I sank something. And that's an island I did not see, which is really bothering. That will kill me probably. Well, let's see how this adds up. Well, as long as this game takes, we do get a chance to set on some fires. But I'm still dealing with an enemy destroyer here. Maybe I can surprise him with my torps, but that's a big maybe. He's focusing on the carrier. Maybe one torp will do some damage. That was just about enough. That was nice. Now we have to deal with a destroyer. And the cruiser. There is the cruiser. Oh, I didn't see them coming. So I'm fucked. Well, it was not a bad game, but unfortunately I only was able to make some damage in the latter part of the game. So this one we will lose because of well-placed torps. Crossfire, so to speak. Anyway, this was my game with the Zao. I hope you enjoyed it, and maybe you'll do. I hope you will do better than I did in this game. 139 HP damage done, not too bad. Well, we will lose this game very likely with only 1 minute left to play. And let's have a look at our battleship, the Yamato. He's not gonna make it, not even when he sinks the cruiser and the destroyer. Well, this is what it was. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you all soon again. And maybe I can join your videos or your streaming, and or we'll play each other. Who knows? Have a great time. Enjoy the game. Talk to you later. Bye.